Andre Wade was just released. Once again, come to my viewers to talk about some things just to make you laugh. Just to make you laugh. The other day I was thinking about how my little nephew, he is so bad. This boy is so bad. And I had to wonder, like, how will this child grow up? Will this child be a bad boy or what kind of child? I'm talking about this child is bad. But I know once you get to a certain stage in your life when you're growing up, all of that can play out. But what about if it don't play out? What if it get better? And I was thinking, you know, there's so many mothers out here today because I always hear about it's what the child want to do. It's what the child want to do. It's what the child want to do. Well, I come up from the days where it was what the mother or the father wanted to do, which you can say it was bad and you can say it was good because I'm well-mannered. I do not curse around my mother, and I'm 53 years old. I respect all mothers, yes ma'am, no ma'am. And I feel that with the upbringing and the respect that my mother taught me has generated in my life when I come in contact with other people's mothers and other people's wives and other people's sisters. I have the utmost respect for you women. Yeah, I have disrespected the man, because men, they get disrespectful, and so you have to be disrespectful too. Yeah, I done beat up some of y'all brothers, some of y'all husbands in prison in my time. And yes, and one of y'all brothers and one of y'all husbands and done beat me up. And I ain't ashamed to say it, I done got beat up. If a man say he ain't never lost a fight, he ain't had that many. But I say this to say this, to say that. I said that to say this, sorry about that. Is that we have to have more control of our children right now today. Right now today while you have control of them. Not waiting until they're teens and try to do something about it. We have to do something right now when they are young. This is just how I feel. And I just feel that this have to be in any household where we have to control our children to prevent them from taking on their friends' behavior. And them friends might not be no good. Them friends might be wrong for them. But it takes time. We got to constantly bump our head into the wall to finally realize that that friend is not for me. I remember a time when I went to my aunt's house. And when I got to the door, I heard crying. Everybody was crying. So when I come in, I mean, everybody was crying and running around. And I was like, man, what's going on? What is y'all doing? But they was all in the back. So when I went to the back, my auntie and my cousins, and they was crying and crying. I was like, man, what's going on? And my auntie had her little boy, and she was digging in his nose, and blood was coming out. I said, what's going on? They told me, call the ambulance, there's something in his nose. They didn't know what was in the boy's nose. Because he was in the back, and they was in the front not paying attention, and he was in the back doing something that he ain't had no business doing. So he crying and blood coming out his nose and she crying and everybody crying. Almost made me cry. Guess what the boy had in his nose? The boy done stuck a toy motorcycle up his nose. Come on. The boy stuck a motorcycle tie, a toy motorcycle tie up his nose. And I mean, they were just, they were so good. I don't know what's that is. And it's just, I think I got it. And pull the motorcycle tie out the boy's nose. We got to watch these kids. We got to pay attention to these kids. These kids ain't no telling what they might do. I had a cousin one time. We was all little boys and little girls. We playing, and my grandmother had a big old China berry tree. So he wanted I do all the boys in front of the girls. So he climbed all the way up the tree. Way up there. We was down up under him. And he was acting like a monkey. All on the tree. Swinging he's swinging on the tree. And so we laughing. It was funny. And all of a sudden, the branch that he was swinging on, it broke. He went to fumbling down them branches and them switches and going all down and hit the ground. That was the funniest thing I ever seen. Watch your kids. Pay attention to your kids, because we do some of the damnedest things. Thank you, viewers. I love you all. And I hope today's show brought a smile on your face, because I know somebody ain't smiling today. Somebody done made somebody mad, and somebody just ain't feeling right. The check wasn't right. His lips didn't taste right. Her lips didn't taste right. Taste like somebody else has been on their lips. All that old kind of stuff we have to pay attention to when we care about somebody. So this is Andre Wade with Just Release. Get back at me.